Hello and welcome. I'm off to a great start dropping stuff like immediately. We technically still getting set up, but I'll take, minutes, seconds at most, really. Assuming going down my list, I select the correct game. We are right about on the second half of Kanto, which means we're blowing through the post game way faster than I thought we were going to, which is excellent news, really. None of my buttons seem to be working. Like for my controller to interact with the game. Okay, we're working. We're working. How are you doing today, Max Park? Did I kick your ass already? I think I did. And I fought you. And I fought you. Okay. Pokegear. I suppose we should make our way to Celadon. Fight the grass type gym there. Or I guess, well, poison? I think poison's more accurate. Why do I still have you on my team, Onion? I gotta go get my starter back from the right here. I don't know. Move Pokemon. Ba 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 da, ba. Not every input is going through. Emerald, some music has the same as the... Huh, yeah. I mean, well, that makes sense. They do tend to, like, try to do that. I think, actually, I'm going to end up needing this dude. So if I want to check his summary real quick. No, he's not the one that has cut. Who has cut? Dude, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press it 8 fucking times. Move 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, move 8 spaces. It's working. When it's not going over top of a Pokemon. You have cut. Chosko might be making a return in Celadon. Am I going the correct direction for this? I'm fucking not. I'm not. I wasn't even in the right city for what I was wanting to do. Show. Away we go. Not that it takes that long to get to the next city, but... Ugh. Not gonna lie, guys. I still kind of feel like crap from the other day. Y'all really had me fucking blasted on a Minecraft stream. Which, we got fucking nothing done on Monday. I don't know how people sat around and watched me for 4 hours when I did about fuck all. Alright, Celadon, that was easy. Excuse me. We'd have to get like the... Oh no, we have a game case. How's this? I have my volumes in OBS set. It's been a while since I've actually messed with gain on the microphone itself. But I had adjusted that down some because of Discord. Which, go figure, Discord and OBS are going to, over here, disagree. Yep, okay. So it was gain, and it wasn't actually my OBS settings. Fantastic. Wonderful news. Welcome, Zokiro. Thanks for dropping by on short notice like that. Yo, yo. What's my party looking like? This is my main party. I'm going to have to swap one person out, though, so I can have a, something with cut. And for the purposes of the gym we're about to do, we'll probably just swap out Beepy. My electric-type Pokemon is not needed for Erica. I need cut to get into the gym in the first place. Move. You know what? All flying types. Just a redo of Typhlosion and Ho-Oh probably carry anyway. Actually, no. So, you've gotten to miss a fair amount of this. My Ampharos, and this is why Ampharos is level 65. Ampharos carries the team. Of the 17 Pokemon types that there are currently in this game, Ampharos is super effective against 12 of them. There's fucking nothing that can say no to my Ampharos, except for a ground type. Yeah. Because I have the single worst statted, well, it was a Dragonair, that I had ever seen. Absolutely fucking worthless. It was so ungodly difficult to get it up to par with the rest of my team. Oh. I mean, fair. But in all reality, a Ho-Oh's not even going to touch this if I can help it. But in all reality, like, I could use BP also. But as it turns out, Typhlosion and Ho-Oh are the first two in my inventory, if that's how it works, I think. Yeah. Sunkern only run? Oh. Probably never, to be fully honest with you. Oh. Hurt everybody. That's an option. Zokiro? Absolutely the fuck not. God, dude. Yesterday was rough. I had my first day of work yesterday. So I'm sat there in the lobby on like this iPad thing that the boss gave me to do all of my orientation like videos on, and I'm just like half dead inside. I've got a fucking Gatorade I'm like gingerly sipping on, trying desperately not to look hungover. Like I suppose technically I wasn't hungover. There wasn't actually nausea or headaches or anything. It was just generally feeling kind of crappy. Oh, it was rough, dude. It was rough. That's what I get though for making deals, trying to be an ass. Oh, yeah, that's usually, like, I can avoid hangovers pretty easily. I mean, I always have a liter water bottle, like, on hand. It's usually full. Even when I'm drinking heavy, I'm drinking lots of water and eating snacks and shit, so. But I wasn't able to do that as efficiently during stream. So it worked out a little less in my favor. My camera is angled so that my chair should be sitting lower, and I always raise my chair up so I can kick my feet up on my desk while I'm watching anime or YouTube. Come on. See, I knew Typhlosion was just going to carry this. Oh god, the jump left was worth so much. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, having getting graphical bugs with Heartgold. I remember that was no, this seems to be a really good emulator. I was having a ton of issues with trying to emulate it on the previous emulator I was trying to use. But this one seems to be working really well. But that being said, I have two different Nintendo DS emulators. I have Desmume, or Desmume, however you're supposed to fucking say that. And current one is Melon DS, which is what I'm using, what you guessed out. I have so many different fucking emulators, dude. Citra, Desmume, Dolphin, Melon DS, Visual Boy. Yeah, and Desmume, I've tested it on other games. It will not run Heartgold. I can get the title screen open, but if I press any buttons on the title screen, it fucking dies. And it sounds like, you know, when you're playing on a Game Boy Advance and you dislodge the cartridge slightly and it gets stuck on one note of the game and just for like, well, eternity until you fucking turn it off. Yeah, that's what Desmume sounds like when I press A on the Heartgold title screen. Which was very frustrating to encounter. MGBA? I don't know. Visual Boy did a really good job with Fire Red or with Leaf Green. Excuse me. Nope, don't switch. We're still good. Well, see, I don't know anything about MGBA, but I would absolutely say Melon DS is a fantastic recommendation for a DS emulator. And absolutely wishing I would have known that one sooner. Well, so my goal today is see if we can't beat the last 4 gyms for Kanto. We absolutely blew through the first half of Kanto last time. I'd like to do it again this time. Oh, Visual Boy is outdated. Got it. I don't know. I might be making a switch then. I'll have to test it out. It's not like I have a huge need or desire to be playing a lot of ROM hacks, you know, but I'd still like the ability if I ever do decide to make that decision. Like, if I ever do decide to make that jump and play some ROM hacks on the channel or something, I'd like it to actually work. Also, I'd like to note just how wildly different Erica's gym is from Leaf Green to Heartgold, right? It's a time jump in universe. 2 years, she completely changed the entire shape of the inside of her building and redesigned the entire internal structure. And I gotta say, I like Leaf Green's version better. I think the music's the same. Although, I did notice after crossing into Kanto, you know, you cross the border from Johto to Kanto. When you go into Kanto, all of the music switched to the Leaf Green, or the Fire Red Leaf Green music. Albeit slightly updated, because it's like 4 or 5 years later that the games came out. Well, you'll fucking bet I do, dude. Oh, yep, there we go. About to level up Chile again on probably Tangela here. Although Tangela is probably worth less points now than it was in Leaf Green on account of it now being counted as an unevolved Pokemon, whereas previously it was a fully evolved Pokemon. Nope, that's still a lot of experience points. Hell yeah, bro. Victory battle. Nope, keep battling. Well, I mean, I was just thinking I wouldn't be surprised if the XP values were adjusted, because I believe there is actually genuinely a I've looked at the XP equations before a couple times. I'm pretty sure there's a value in there, like a multiplier, you know, for which stage of the evolution it is. So I didn't think its base XP was changed. I was saying I wasn't sure if they applied that multiplier now or not. Oh, Bellossom is a higher level than me. Might it survive? No. No, it will not. Okay. 2,000. 200. Okay. I've been starting to try and, like, guess. You know, I'm not guessing consistently, like, every single Pokemon I take on, but I have been throwing out guesses every now and then, and I'm starting to get them. I'm starting to get real close with some of them. Base XP is on a species basis, generally biased to stronger Pokemon. The multiplier you're thinking of is based on level differential. No, because level differential is something different. And level differential for experience points gained does seem... I'll look into it again. I'll reread all my stuff. Gen 4 EXP calculation. Oh my god, man. Gain formula. Right, I definitely forgot that there was going to be like 30-some variables to sift through. Oh, well, actually, okay. So Generation 5 is the really stupid one. So, the flat formula in the first 4 generations is change in experience is equal to base yield times level divided by 7, then multiplied by 1 over... Oh, Christ. 1 over S, which is an experience share value. Times E, which I do not see a definition. Oh, there it is. A lucky egg value times whether or not it's a trainer Pokemon, and then finally multiplied by whether or not the Pokemon is... The Pokemon being fought is, or sorry, if the Pokemon that wins the battle is the original trainer or not. So. Okay, yeah, so you were right. You're right. which is probably why I'm able to even make predictions in the first place. Generation 5's is fucking dumb. This is just stupid. In no way should be acceptable for the fucking experience equation to look like this. Insane. Generation 6 had something akin to the original why did my web page break? Why can I not interact with the fucking thing anymore? I'd like to be able to scroll. Generation 6 had something akin to Generations 1 through 4, and then Generation 7 looks like a simplified version of Generation 5. Or Generation 7 onward is a simplified version of Gen 5. Where the level disparity does once again matter. Sort of. In a considerably less upsetting way. An understanding of EXP calculations is an unsurprising level for someone with... What? Kaylin, fucking what? What did you say to me just now? We're also gonna have to take away points on Erica's new gym for not having an easy way out. Alright. Doesn't even know the myriads. Yeah. That's, you know, I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. I work on well, a somewhat flawed understanding of some things. Cinnabar Island, Pata, neither of those have gyms. So there's a gym there and a gym there. Where am I missing a gym? I did all 4 of these gyms. Lavender Town doesn't have a gym, does it? Oh wait, hold up. Wasn't there a city that had like 2 gyms? Hey, yo, what the fuck am I missing? We did Fuchsia City Gym. We did this one. We did this one. We did this one. There's no gym here. We just did this one. So that's 5. 6 and 7. No gym here. That's a Pokemon Center. What? What am I missing? I'm not like miscounting, am I? Oh, whatever, we'll figure it out. Ugh. Cinnabar Island, Pewter City, and... So Cinnabar Island does have a gym? Because well, hold on. I just looked at the map. The gym is represented by that gray half circle, right? Which Cinnabar Island doesn't have. I mean, we'll be going to Cinnabar anyway, so it's not like we won't find out for certain once we get there. Oh. Wait. You can't actually get back to... I have to go through Cinnabar Island. I can't actually go this way. Can't believe I almost forgot that. Fucking shameful. It's like I didn't just play Leaf Green or something. Distant spatial awareness implies an affinity for those who focus. What the fuck is TTODPLW? That's what I'm lost on. So I've always played black and white. The one that gives you Reshiram, being the superior of the two dragons. A claim which might cause some dismay amongst some individuals. Drink some water. You got it, bro. Yes, it's Gatorade. Yes, I'm counting it. Come on. What do you mean, what was the suggestion? Oh, I said whichever one gives you Reshiram, being the superior of the two Unova dragons. A potentially contentious claim that I will uphold. I thought so, because there's a whole fucking yin-yang thing. In Pokemon Black, you get the white-themed Pokemon, and in Pokemon White, you get the black-themed Pokemon, but... Dude just hijacked the chat. Ayo, it happens sometimes. You gotta find a way to hop in. Slime. Exactly, Skoggle. That's exactly how I look at things, too. I wouldn't say exactly hijacked the chat, you know? You guys were busy, not letting me in on whatever the fucking joke is. It's not exactly hijacking chat. I mean, you're good, bro. I'm over here trying to figure out. The O is lowercase, so obviously that means of. Or most likely. Yeah, okay. This is some joke I'm just not in on, and won't get to know the answer to. I removed the boulder that was in the way. You bastards! If you want to go, you'd have to go south from Pallet Town. How am I supposed to get there? Aha! All right. Yeah, they're like. Oh man, motherfucker. Well, motherfucker, start spilling the beans. A game audio being low is rather intentional. I do apologize, but considering the frequency at which we do this, sorry, let me try that again. Considering the frequency at which we do this, I felt it in the best interest to not have the game audio very loud. And actually, we are going to speed through these motherfuckers. I don't want to sit here dealing with them. Oh, sending out Charmeleon. Okay, Dragonite. Yep. We're playing the game at 4 times speed right now, so the audios are a mess. Teddy Ursa. Yep, Chile. Double Edge, I guess. I didn't see what it said he was throwing out. Meryl. That's a problem. Double Edge. It's not a problem anymore. Yeah, sure, dude. We'll swap phone numbers. Okay, have fun playing Horizon. How many subs till I shave? I'm sorry, I missed that one. That will come at 500 subscribers. Y'all got about 200 to go. You want me to clean shave all this shit? You got some work to do. It's the only thing he's got, Viper. So, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, I guess. Ha. Yep, there's another guy. I'm fucking speeding up this whole bridge. Like, I'm not waiting through this. Switch Pokemon, yeah. Dragonite. Surf. Don't think that's going to make a big difference, but... Okay. That makes finding it considerably easier. And now that I know it has something to do with... now that I know what it has to do with, it makes it considerably easier to actually understand what the fuck's happening here. Why does one of these two motherfuckers have so many fucking Pokemon? Incredible that he didn't once decide to use a water type move against me. Cool bicycle. Yeah. Thanks. Magmar. That's not good. Still worked out, though. Take it. Wants to learn Eruption. Forget a move. What's Eruption do? 150, 100 accuracy, user attack. Oh, interesting. Wait, no, don't give up on it. We'll get rid of Double Edge. An unnatural battling style is lightning thing? What the fuck? Fair enough. Switch Pokemon. Let's go. Ah, yes. Forgot to swap out the front runner of my team. Should probably swap out the front man. Switch Pokemans. We'll definitely get BB out here. For a Tentacruel. One singular Thunder Punch and we're done. Oh god, why does the menu move so much faster than swap? I was fucking no one over here. I was like, you know, I'll just go check out the other side of the bridge that I completely neglected. Fucking no one there. Wait, hold up. Hold up. There you go, phone numbers. Alright. So... we are getting close to where I wanted to be. So we're going to pop out from Diglett's Cave over here, which means we'll just go ahead and do Pewter and Viridian, and we'll take on Cinnabar Island last, which apparently has a gym. I guess that makes sense. Back in Celadon. Alright. And go down here. Okay. Already fought all these people, thankfully. Alright, Vermilion City. Now I just have to go just outside of Vermilion City. This way. Nuts, dude. Well, what am I supposed to do? Hold up. Oh, where the fuck do I get the Pokey Flute? Oh. Yeah. And I don't think I went back and talked to the, I never went back to the power plant, right? This is nuts, dude. I'm doing shit out of order because there's like... there's no fucking structure left to this game. I guess that's part of it being post-game. As I looked it up, like I gotta go to the radio tower. Before I can do that, I gotta wrap up with the power plant. We're almost done. The water is deep blue. Would you like to surf on it? Absolutely. Because exactly what I want to do is deal with a bunch of fucking... Not a tentacle. Also only level 10. Probably worth like 5 XP. And another one. Because I beat that Team Rocket dude, and I never came back here to talk to these guys again. Shakes, Sterling Gym. I dealt with that. Okay. Yeah, I already fought him. Like, I have to go find him and fight him a second time? I'm just going to add it to the list of reasons why I'm not particularly fond of this particular Pokemon game. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good things to it, but... Sorry, Heartgold, Soul Silver have a substantial amount of inherent flaws that just make it a pretty subpar Pokemon game compared to other more popular games in the franchise. Trying to be as nice as I can about it. Listen here, motherfucker. Are you a shady bastard? What about you? I know. You're the Team Rocket thug. No? Okay. Damn. I thought I had him. It couldn't possibly be this house right next to the gym or the Pokemon Center, right? Dragonite use Hyper Beam. We're just an old couple. Yeah, bullshit, that's exactly what a criminal would say. Like, alright, we're just fucking annihilating people, got it. This cool boy rode my bike around, and that started this entire bike room. Inside open branch corners. I appreciate that the correction was made, but it was entirely unnecessary, Zakiro. You know, I got what you were trying to say. You, shady figure. Damn. Let's go over here for the third time. That's cool, I guess. Oh. Hell no, dude. Okay. Make a more appropriate quick save. Yeah, I did. Don't worry. Don't worry. And for proof, we are in fact saved. This is certainly where I was expecting this to take me. Unfortunately, my Dragonite doesn't have Hyper Beam. It has seriously one of the worst Dragon-type moves I think I've ever tried to use. The Dragon-type move that's only capable of missing! Well, it makes water-type moves stronger. Heyo. One more might work. Fucking Dragon Rush is abhorrent. It is absolutely fucking garbage move. Oh, and did I mention earlier, Kalen, that my Dragonite has probably some of the worst fucking stats for a Dragonite I've ever seen. It's god-awful. Motherfucker can't do shit. F2 will create a secondary save. So if I just run out of Ultra Balls, I can reboot. Skill issue. Listen here, motherfucker. Seriously was, though, because I screwed myself out of a good Dragonite by not having an empty space in my party when I completed all of the dude's questions perfect the first try after doing the Dragon type gym. So it is on me. I'm confused, like its AI must be unsure of something. It won't use Aurora Beam on me. Despite that being the objectively better move to use. Oh. There it is. I was like... Certainly. Just a little more. Hang in there, BP. And do not, for the love of God, attack. You will just fucking insta-kill this thing. Gust is kind of a weird one. This water type, this water only Pokemon that specializes in ice type moves is going to learn a flying type move. Dude, this is some bullshit. Shut up. You're absolutely right. My bad. I should have been using that. I will not, however, use the Master Ball. Alright, that should make it slightly less annoying for a little bit. I don't think so. It's not usually. It's just low chances. I mean, we can always test that. Yeah, a whole lot of good that fucking did. But there you go. We adjusted that slot. Fast asleep. Woke up. Does it actually? I'm not getting the sense that sleep is doing anything for my catch rate. Thank you, by the way. Attack missed. Well, I mean, thank God I'm not doing this in Gen 2 where the Pokeball mechanics were all fucked up and it was actually just better to use Great Balls than Ultra Balls. Suicune's a bastard. If it's seeded, that means we leave and come back, right? Like, if I go to the Pokemon Center and buy a crap ton of Ultra Balls, I've technically changed the initial conditions. That's some horse shit, dude. Me playing on 4 times speed and it being literally impossible to like ever select shit on the same frame twice should have also kind of affected things, you know? There, we have 50 Ultra Balls. RNG updates every frame, so 60 times a second. Fight RNG is set when you start an encounter. Yep. Well, it was also, again, running at times 4 speed, so it's 240 updates a second. Only advances on actions in battle. Okay. I see. So, for as long as I was doing... So I can technically affect it by making different choices. Like if I had attacked instead of putting it to sleep or trying to catch it, that would have changed the progression of steps, right? Oh, what a load of horse shit all that is. Don't kill it. Oh, that was a horrible idea. Of course that was going to kill it. I fucking knew that was going to be a problem and did it anyway. Alright, that did just under half. Let's again do just under half. Perfect, perfect. We got its health lower, it's asleep. We have way more Ultra Balls. Attack missed. Attack missed. So we're just not working with sleep anymore. Because out of 10 uses of the move, I put Suicune to sleep 3 times. This is why I don't use it. Fucking, it never lands. It never lands. And if it lands, it's good for all of about like 1 or 2 turns at most. Hypnosis is fucking useless for everything that I put up with from it. Yeah, unfortunately, the only thing I can do is throw Beepy out and hope that Suicune attacks with a physical attack. I don't have anything with static, or not static, discharge, I think it is. Yeah, that too. Yeah, discharge is something different, my bad. Yeah, we'll get it eventually, right? It's like all instant breakouts. It's not even shaking for fucking any of these, dude. Oh, there you go. It shook once. This is what it was like for me trying to catch Articuno in Leaf Green. We literally spent an entire stream doing this. Except it wasn't sped up times 4. Alright, 6 left and I've reset the fight. I guess I'll fuck off and go find some. Do I need to catch that right now to progress the story? Or can I carry on my fucking merry way and come back when I am feeling, you know, okay. Alright. So, restoring power to the power plant is where I'm stuck currently. If the player restores power to the power plant in Kanto, the manager of the radio tower in Lavender City will give him the expansion card, which allows it to tune to the Poke Flute channel on their Poke Gear. So how the fuck do I do that? Because I already fought the motherfucker who was causing problems in the first place. And that's how I was able to actually fight the gym. Because you couldn't fight the gym until you resolved the problem. So yeah, there's nothing else over here. That dude's there with Suicune, who I really don't want to deal with right now because it's just pissing me off. Tits. This is not where I wanted to be. I guess since I accidentally hopped, I can come see what this is about. Okay. Then eat the Snorlax. He's inside the gym. Like hell he is. My dude, inside the gym's where we picked up today. I swear I started off. Alright. Oh, I did all of that shit out of order. This Aqua, Vermilion City, Vermilion Gym. Okay, Route 6, Saffron City, Saffron Gym. Got it. Route 8, Lavender Town. Route 10, Rock Tunnel. Route 9, Power Plant. I did that very out of order. Cerulean City. Route 24. Oh, fuck, man. There's a part 19. Kanto radio tower. Where is the radio tower located? Okay. Can't listen to that. Cannot listen to that anymore. This is yeah, criminal gang. Yep, yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Ah. Well. You were right about the in the gym part, just not the guy being in the gym. The stolen parts are in the gym. Because, you know, the intelligent thing to do when you commit an act of terrorism is to hide the stolen goods inside of a government building. Yeah. No. It actually doesn't tell me which of these inflatable tube piles. And it doesn't seem to be any of those. Yeah, because I can check the fucking pile from one side but not the other. That makes perfect fucking sense. I think I've mentioned my disdain for this game. There's a mix of various emotions involved there. RNG is also an incredible problem. Welcome back, Max Park. Ugh. RNG is a bitch named Emily. Alright. Sure thing, dude. Ugh. Ah. I don't give a fuck what their name is. They're a problem. Honestly, like, if your Pokemon, say I have level 55 Pokemon on my team, I shouldn't be able to encounter level 10s, right? Like, I should have to go and grab something lower level from my my PC and put that at the head of my team. Now I can go to Lavender Town. Hold the cleanse tag on the... I don't actually understand what the cleanse tag does. It helps keep wild Pokemon away if the holder is... My number 1 slot, though, changes constantly. Is that just like... Well, that's absolutely wonderful, and I wish I had known this sooner. But I don't tend to actually pay attention to what a lot of NPCs are saying, so it's kind of on me. Yes, sir, Breath of the Wild tomorrow. You're absolutely right about that. Yes, sir. Tomorrow is, in fact, Breath of the Wild. I hope you guys are looking forward to me starting the more ridiculous portions of the Breath of the Wild DLC. We have the Trial of the Sword, and yeah, maybe. We got a... He sure fucking is. Most likely. Unless he decides, like, he's really not feeling it or something. Which is also kind of understandable. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. What up, yo? Boop, 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 boop. Pokegear. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool. Giga Impact. Uh-oh. Holy fuck, dude. Pumpkin's not a bad name. Alright, motherfucker. Stay asleep. Oh god. I don't have Dream Eater. We have been over this. Side beam maybe? Do a little bit more damage than Psychic? I don't think it does. I think Psychic is stronger. Yeah, but hey, it's confused now, so that's helpful. No. I don't particularly care for it, dude. Damn, it finally woke up. Peace. Have a good rest of your day doing whatever it is you're doing, Kaylin. What? Ugh. Oh, gosh. We'll have to go get the leftovers off of it later. Hell yeah. I don't know what the fuck Pop Tropica is, but okay. Fucking. Oh. Prevents escape with arena trap. Fantastic. And the cleanse tag absolutely does not prevent spawns lower than me. Perhaps it reduces the level, or like reduces the likelihood. Nope. This seems just as annoying as it was before. Cleanse tag doesn't seem to be doing anything. That one didn't have arena trap though, so that's good. Oh, another arena trap one. Fantastic. Almost. Almost could have had me that time. But it was a creeper. Nah. I just felt like bitching instead. It's usually more entertaining that way. An apricorn tree. Wow. This is south towards Viridian. I need to go... I should actually go instead north towards Pewter. Carterbos. How's the hangover? Well, I wouldn't be hungover today, my guy. But for the record, it was rough. I had a rough day yesterday. Again, I was saying earlier, I don't know that I would necessarily call it a hangover. More just, like, weak and tired for a day. It's not like I felt nauseous yesterday. Just... Oh, for fuck's sake, man! I need something with cut in order to get out of here. I got some bad news for you, my guy. Can't exactly find a fucking Paris if I can't even get in the grass, dude. We're just gonna replace Whirlpool. I never use Whirlpool. And I need cut way more than I need Whirlpool. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't. There's nothing to fly to. Which means I have to go through that fucking tunnel again. Twice. I have to go through the fucking tunnel again twice. This is not the tunnel. This is some dude's house. My bad, dude. I got 2 of these. I'll make it through the tunnel on this. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. I think it's probably gonna have to be a shorter stream today. I'm beat, dude. I'm so tired. Fucking caves and tunnels and shit, they always piss me off in Pokemon games. Here's 1,400 Diglets and Zubats just for you. So we wanted the game to be as annoying as possible for this one particular entirely mandatory area. Thank you. So kind of you to go out of your way to make it fucking god-awful for me. We'll at least try to get a second gym. Real quick. We're in Pewter City. We'll get gym number 2 for today. And then I think we'll probably call it there. It's, we'd certainly be ending off quite a bit early, but I think I'm okay with that. Where's Bulb? He's at work still, I believe. Yeah, I guess he had to work late. Which is fine. Bag. No. Pokemon. Probably after this gym, to be fully honest with you. I'm tired. I want to go back to watching, like, anime and shit. Yeah, I don't know about that. Red has some impressive feats under his belt, but I don't know if you could say he's necessarily the greatest trainer of all time. He better than that? Yo, well, yeah, it's not hard to be better than Ash. Like, every friend Ash has ever had throughout the entire anime has been better than him at being a Pokemon trainer. The only thing he has is fucking plot armor. Blue and Gary are the same person. We've been over that one before, though. Particularly want to rehash that right now. He just said I'm gonna struggle. What does this guy think he is? Also, why has he got two people with one Pokemon each who I can walk around? And then he's got 5 Pokemon. Well, then apparently you didn't watch the last 2 minutes of that movie if that's where you think things ended, and therefore my statement's invalid. Amistar is going to be an interesting one. Water's not going to do as much to it. I think water's resistant to itself, so it should just do normal damage. Which turns out to be halfway decent. Oh, we forgot to do a goofy-ass poll today. That's fine. I'll set one up next week. Brock, my man. Brock. Cut that shit out. Would probably be good to have a grass type on the team, yeah. Hyper Potion. Yeah, but so couldn't, like, several other prominent characters throughout the entire series. Like, there are so many characters that aren't the player character that could have had a team of legendaries and just didn't. And again, Ash's connection with all of these fucking legendaries is always the same bullshit of like, he had a big enough heart. I don't know what you want me to say to this, man. Ash should have done this. Ash should have done that. Ash should have done a lot of things. He didn't. You know, the last thing I expect from Brock, if you pay attention to the word rock in his name there, is fucking Water types. I guess the fossils kind of make sense, you know, but Amistar threw me for a loop, and I struggled with him. Giga Drain, of course. I didn't actually think I was going to struggle with Brock. This is nuts, dude. Right, ground is super effective against, and that's gonna kill it. I should have just. Ah! Go beepy. Rock smash. Comes down to beepy to fucking carry us again. Madness. Keep battling. That's a rock ground type right there. Bag. No fucking way. I don't have any revives left. Well, I'm gonna pull an Ash, and I'm gonna defeat his Onyx with a electric type Pokemon. Don't flinch a second time, man. Let's go. But you see, I'm doing it in a much more intelligent way than Ash did. You know, instead of setting off the sprinkler system, I'm actually using a super effective move. Holy shit, he's being annoying, dude. And I don't have any health regen. Fuck. Okay. It's entirely my fault. I don't know why I didn't think Brock was going to be annoying. Yep, and flinch. Flinch, Beepy, do it. Also, is it just me or is that Onyx faster than my Ampharos? Bro, how many fucking full restores do you have? Stop! Sandstorm, do it. Nope, Rock Slide. What the fuck, dude? Fucking hell. Alright, so Brock's got like 4 full restores. I suppose I should have seen that coming too. Which means it's only really going to get worse from here. Jesus. All right. I can't believe I was out, like, completely out of healing items. How? How did I let that happen? How did I so completely fail as to let that happen? But with that, we have now 2 gym badges and the Elite Four and Red left to do. I am not counting Entei and Raiko to be necessary. They're not necessary. Oh. Bro had more shit for me. Hold up. Yeah, I thought so. Payapa berries. Been a while since I've had papaya. Focus Sash is decent. No further packages. Alright. Alright. That is, excuse me, that is going to be where I end it, I think. Like I was saying, I'm still a little rough. Like, I'm tired. I want to just go back to watching YouTubes and animes. So I'm going to do that. We got shit done today. Got a little frustrated with the game, but that's nothing new. It's Heartgold. It's been a wealth of frustration for me. And, yeah. I'm gonna, like I said, gonna relax and watch some shit. Maybe find myself something to eat, too, but, you know. I will see you guys tomorrow for Breath of the Wild. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and drop out right there. Not gonna drag this out too much longer. So, peace.